Hey guys, and welcome to your daily mobility flow. I hope your normal week is going well. We're gonna start in pigeon, so fold one leg. We're gonna hang out here for a minute today. My butt is really tight, so I'm just gonna assume that you need it too. That's a lie. I know you need it. We all need it. So we're gonna pigeon it up, start things off. I'm gonna take my watch off. Not a big fan. This is where my ring goes most of the time, on the end of my watch. We talked about that one day. Not that it's important today, but I said normal week because last week was Memorial Day Monday. This week was not Memorial Day Monday, so it's like a normal week. Because all the weeks recently have been so normal, they say. How you guys been? You been all right? We're doing all right. Can't say it's been the greatest 10 weeks of my life, but it hasn't been the worst either. I've had some bad 10 weeks. This has not been one of those really bad 10 weeks. Not gonna lie. Change sides. Hasn't been super fun. It definitely hasn't been super interesting. Switch it up. Oh, yeah, I found the tightness. But when you stack it up against at least 3 other 10-week time periods in my life, this has not been that bad. It's not to take anything away from someone who has had a really, really bad 10 weeks recently, but this ain't it. I think that's the key. You know, some of the mentally weakest people that I know have actually been through some of the most crap. We tend to think that like hard things make you tougher, but it's really not that simple. You know, honestly, some of the people that I know who have been through the most bad stuff are some of the weakest people that I know. And it's because, switch, we're gonna do that all over again. And it's just because of perspective. It's the way that they see what they've been through. You know, similarly, the people I know who are the toughest have been through some really, tough stuff. But it's a perspective thing. Do you look at what you've been through the lens of like, wow, if I made it through that, I can definitely make it through this. If I made it through that, this is nothing. If I could get through that experience, this new one, it's got nothing on me. That's how you use experiences to make yourself tougher, to make yourself better. The other side is that you look at your experience and say, oh, I never want that to happen again. Well, that may be true, but if you're constantly going into new experiences, switch. With this fear that something bad could happen or that it might be like something bad you've been through before, it's a type of weakness versus looking at your old experience and saying, man, if I can make it through that, life's got nothing on me. I can keep pushing. I can keep going. I'm definitely not talking about workouts at the time. Workouts aren't hard. I'm sorry. Working out is not hard. Like, just get that out of your brain. Don't ever think that ever again. Working out is not hard. There are things in life that are hard, like that are really, really hard, and they hurt a lot. And exercise is not one of them. I'm sorry. It's just not. I'm not saying that you can't make yourself uncomfortable. All right, let's rest for a second. Let's get those calves. We're gonna get 2-way calves. So we're gonna go here like this. Let me back up a little bit. Press the knee down to the ground. Stretching the Achilles. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna lift the toe up. And we're gonna stretch out that calf like that. So I'm going Achilles stretch. Sit back, grab the toe, and then straighten the leg. and that's gonna force your calf to stretch. We're gonna work back and forth here through a couple more reps. I just had some technical difficulty. I don't know if you picked up on the frame change or not, but my camera that has been recording for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, I don't know, and has been off literally all day, just gave me a warning and told me that the camera was too hot to operate. Like, it's literally been off all day. And it's literally been sitting over an AC vent, like not on it, but like, it's like not that far from the AC vent. So it just shut off, just like that. So normally when that happens, because of this stupid old camera, I have to wait like a while just to be safe that it doesn't go off again. But today, I'm like, screw this. I'm gonna start shooting again. Ow. Switch sides. And I really, really hope this works, because I don't want to have to stop, wait for 30 minutes, and then start all over again. So if this video, back and forth, switch sides if you haven't, get that ankle, and then sit back. Make sure you pull the toe. If you're not pulling the toe, you're not going to get the calf stretch the same. It's going to be more like a hamstring or kind of back of the knee. So add the toe, keep that pull, and then stretch. That's how you get the money. So yeah, fingers crossed, say a little mini prayer. I know you're watching this after I'm done, but say a little mini prayer that we make it through without any issues now, because my little heart will break if we have to do this all over again. It's already 7 o'clock at night, and I'm trying to get this done. It's been a busy day though. One more rep. I don't normally shoot this late. This is pretty late for me. Luckily, it's still light outside. 7 o'clock. If it was dark at 5, I would be screwed. All right, rest for a second. But luckily, it's still light. I'm scared to stop for even a second, like as if I stop, the camera will know and it'll shut off on me. Like, sorry man, you took too long. Couldn't make it. But that's just not how cameras work. All right, we're going feet. We're gonna start them together and we're gonna hinge. We're gonna hang out here for like a 3 or 4 count. Then you're gonna take the pressure off. You can stand up all the way or not, either way is fine. Add a little bit of separation. 3 or 4 count. Add a little separation. I'm just gonna slowly work your feet wider. On every step. If you got socks on carpet like me, we're gonna take them out to about the point where they start to slip, and then we'll call it there. If you can keep working wider, that's fine, but this is supposed to be a hamstring stretch, not a groin stretch. So don't go so wide that you feel it mostly in your groin. I'm gonna start working back in now. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Get that hamstrings. Walk it in. I'm just gonna keep working all the way back in. Almost done. Oh, we're gonna call it there today, just because I'm terrified that this is gonna die. Let's do a 2-minute after the flow. 2-minute hold, whatever pose you want. Just like last time, I'm gonna get my hips open a little bit with some reclining hero. Any type of stretch you want. You got 2 minutes there. 2 minutes. Start a timer, start a watch, do something. 1 minute per side. If you're doing a single-sided movement, hang out for 2 minutes. I'm gonna lay back. I will see you guys tomorrow. Sorry for the short video. You can blame my camera.